Hello, friends. We're live here. Today is going to be like a casual. I do have some articles continuing the topic of how to find a good therapist, but we're going to go over some stuff for the channel for the summer because. Oops, let me turn me down. And so, Wellness Wednesdays for the summer. That's what I'd like to talk about. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments. I am very much interested in your opinion with this. If you think it's a bad idea, a good idea. If you don't agree with the rules, if you do agree with the rules, if you don't think it's enough time, like I'm only going to be doing them twice a month. So if you would like an additional one, then we would have to talk about that. And all right, so let's start. So for me, the summer is started. It's May 1st. So we got May, June, July, August, and I'm going to count September because a lot of people have kids that go to school or grandkids that go to school. So for these 5 months, I am going to do a once a month live and a once a month video conference with up to 10 people. Now, we hardly ever get up to 10 people. I see we've got 4 now. We hardly ever get up to 10 people. So no matter who you are, you should be able to come in to the live. Hey, Jamie. Um, so you should be able to come into the live. And hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. And if I don't know the person, it's highly likely if we're full that I will not let them up, because if they come up and they're some kind of a weirdo, we'll just have to remove them. How are you doing today, ladies, my beautiful friends? How are you doing, Miss Jamie and Miss Joe? I'm going to do a lot less in the summer. I'm going to do, hey, Metal Music. May 4th is a special day for many of us. Oh, yes. May the 4th be with you. Yes. Yes. I forgot about that, but they'll talk about it on the news. So I remember. Me and my husband, big, huge Star Wars fans. So, yes, I'm looking forward to that day. I don't know if anything special is going on in my area. I'll have to look that up and see. So welcome you guys. So I'm still going to do the lives just for the summer. I want to cut back. And then in October, we'll go back to forum or every Wednesday. And then of course, if I get sick or accidentally schedule a doctor appointment, so there'll be that, but I'll go back to every Wednesday after that as much as I can. And I'm suffering today. Not sure what I did, but my back is locked up. Oh no, Joe. Oh no. And you don't know what you did? That stinks. You might have only, because you already have back issue, might have just turned the wrong way or slept the wrong way. Hey, handsome Metal Music Maniac, Jamie says. I hope you feel better, Joe. I went shopping the other day, which always hurts my knees. Um, Making your day much better. That's awesome, Metal Music. So, but I know if your back is locked up, can you even get off the couch or out of the bed? Yeah. Yeah. So my knees get like that. I can still limp around with it, but I went shopping. I used the CBD. I think I'm going to have to pull out the Voltaren because it's not getting any better. So I'm going to do that after we get done here. Because I went outside to pull some weeds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So maybe it was something as simple as just going outside, Joe. My knee, I bent over and my knee went crack, crack, crack. I thought I was going to fall. I thought it was going to give out, but it didn't. It just went like, my body went like this. Do. Oh, it hurt so bad. So I understand that you are in a lot of pain, Joe. If you can't stick with us, don't feel bad about that, because I'm just talking about changes here. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about, because this won't take long, is I'll continue on how to find a good therapist. And I know that you are on board with me as far as, ways that we can do that. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. So let me go. Let's see. I said May, June. That's this month. So today is exceptional because we're talking about what's going to happen. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Life Adventures with Michelle. You have a wrench, so I'm not remembering you, but that's just me. Was it Keto? Is it Keto? Is it Michelle? Keto Michelle? Did you change your name? I'm kind of a weird bent over position. Oh, Joe. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Michelle, I remember you now. I think it was Life Adventures. Was it with Keto or something like that? Yeah. So welcome, Michelle. And that way I remember your name too. I've been in a crazy life space, but I'm back. I hear you, because that's what's going to happen this summer. And so May, June, July, August, and September, I'm going to do one live a month and then one video conference a month. And 10 people can join the video conference at a time. And we have been talking about the video conference part. We're going to try it. If it doesn't work out, then we'll just go to 2 lives a month, because I'll still do something. I don't want to be totally gone, just in case anyone's having some stuff they're going through. Joe, just know that we're with you and that we love you. And if you have to go, you go. Don't worry about it. Part of Wellness Wednesday is using warm water bottles to work on the muscles as well as we get older. Okay. I do have a warming pad. I always put cold on my stuff because it's my joints. It seems like the cold helps me better than the warm. I know when you're first healing, you're supposed to do the warm, but once you're healed for the pain, I do the cold. I guess the warm would, though, help you loosen up, right? Is that what you mean, Metal Music? It would help you loosen up. Like if she could have some type of a heating thing on her back as well. Joe knows her body really well, so. Okay, so I said 2 a month. That's May, June, July, August, and September. If you guys have any recommendations that you'd like to see, because I'm going to be limited, you can give me ideas for topics that you would like to see. I'm totally open for that. And then we need to talk about rules for a video conference, because I've never done a video thing before. It's going to be on StreamYard, right? So, and I can take 10 people up. If it happens to be more than 10, it'll be first come, first serve. And you can remove yourself at any time if you're not. Well, the first one we'll talk about how to do all that stuff too, if you don't know. The only thing I have so far is the longest for someone to talk. I didn't think I thought 5 minutes might be too long, so maybe like 3 minutes. Give me a recommend in the comments. And I also put, I know this sounds childish, but to raise your hand when you want to talk. So say you get your 3 minutes, but nobody's raising their hand, then you can probably continue to talk till somebody wants to interrupt you. And I just put be kind. And the topic is always mental health. So we'll talk about mental health no matter what you're going through. We'll talk about your mental health, depression, anxiety, whatever. And then I'll still choose a topic, but mostly we'll just chat on those. And the topic will be like backup, like today. So, So any recommendations you guys might have for how long to talk? I'm going to stick with 3 minutes unless anybody tells me differently. And then we can always adjust these two when we get into the chats and see how it goes. Raising your hand isn't childish. It's hard with that many people. Raising your hand is a good idea. I agree, Joe, but I know a lot of people can be like, raise your hand. I'm not in grade school. The haters on YouTube. None of them come in our chats though, so I think everybody's going to be okay with that. And like I said, if we get a hater, and because I'm going to let 10 people up, and then as people have to leave, then we'll pop other people in. But yeah, if we get a weirdo, I'll let you guys know. The only time I've ever gotten hate or weird in our lives is when I accidentally posted my Instagram. Actually, it was Jamie's. I had her story I wanted to post, so it'd be like a story on my story. And I accidentally posted it to YouTube, and we did get a hater that day. So I made sure when I posted on Instagram, it did not go to YouTube. I absolutely did. Not YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm saying it wrong. Not YouTube. I posted it on Instagram and it went to Facebook. That's when we got some weirdness going on. So I do not post to Facebook, just Instagram, YouTube. That's pretty much it. And then StreamYard. Hey, Zach, how are you doing today? Toss a chalkboard eraser into a live box. It works. It works. It gets attention. How are you doing today, Zach? I had trouble raising my hand in school because I was shy. Well, you can come to the live chats. Like once a month, I'm going to be doing a live like we have right now. May, June, July, August, September. So those 5 months, I'm going to cut back. So this May is going to be the 8th and the 22nd. So the video conference is where you'll have to raise your hand, but you don't have to raise your hand if you don't want to talk. And also, you can do that thing where you can't see somebody's face if they're embarrassed. But I'd prefer that you don't do that, because that's what we're doing the video conference so we can meet each other, see each other, get to know each other better. And so hopefully you will be able to raise your hand if you can come to the video conference. And what I'll do is I will, how will I do that? Because I'll need to give people the link. I like the subject of mental health. It's easy for us to talk about here. Yeah, it's hard for me to talk about mental health in person because a lot of people don't understand. I totally get that, Joe. So the video conference is good. Haha, I outsmarted autocorrect. I wanted to put Joe, no Joe, LOL. Oh, Avatar. Thank you, Michelle. It's Avatar. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, don't post link in chat. So, so maybe 3 minutes is okay time, I think. Thank you. Because I'm thinking 2 is too short, but 5 is probably too long. And if you go over 3 minutes because nobody's raised their hand, it won't be a big deal. That can get weirdos. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure what to do. How will I get you guys the link? I need some help on this. So when I set up StreamYard, I will have the link. I have trouble talking about my emotions, the fear of being judged. Now, we won't judge you, Zach. So you can come to the video conference and tell us whatever you need. We are not judging you. We don't do that here. We always send link through Messenger so we don't get the weirdos. Okay. Through Messenger on Instagram, IG Messenger. Facebook Messenger. I would say IG Messenger because I don't post it on Facebook. So, I know, but like Michelle, you may not be able to come to every single one. So I wouldn't want to. Should I message you every single time? See, that's the part I'm not sure of. Like, say you're on vacation because it's going to be summertime. How will I, or email to us, which require you to schedule the live? Yeah. Yes, I am going to schedule the live early. So, because I know I have a lot of you guys on Instagram. We require you to schedule the live. If you mass email, whoever can come, or we email you to say we want to join. Oh, okay. Yes, Michelle. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Okay. You guys can message me on Instagram or email me. It's reallladyelectrician@outlook.com or reallladyelectrician on Instagram. I know none of you would judge me for saying my emotions, but I fear others might. We won't be live, Zach. We won't be live. I'm sorry. We'll be in a video chat on StreamYard, but we won't go live. Just so you know. For the video chat, we're not going live. That's just us. You find out who all wants to come and can send links to everyone, can even text it. Okay, so I will have you guys DM me or email me, and I will put you on a mass messaging, like it's a group message, right? I'll put you in a group message, or if you don't have Instagram and you just have email, I can mass email. So whichever you prefer. And I don't always check my email, but I will start checking my email today. So it's either reallladyelectrician@outlook.com is email, and my Instagram is reallladyelectrician. And I know I have quite a few of you guys already on my Instagram. So, and if like I don't see Wilma here, but I have her on Instagram, so I would probably send it to her anyway. So I see what you guys are saying. But yeah, just to make sure you get put on that list, email me you want on that video conference list or message me on Instagram. Let me write down that I said that. On Insta or email. Okay. And I will put it in the chat. That's what I'm going to do right now. So it's going to be at Real Lady Electrician, ELEC. This is my Instagram. And I'm going to send. Okay. I'll email you. No longer have IG paring down on my time. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm going to put my email in here too. Real Lady Electrician at, oh, I put the wrong one, at outlook.com. That is my email. I'm sure people will know, but just in case, I don't want to assume. I know some of us are older. There we go. Okay, so that's in the chat. So if anybody watches later, that'll be in the chat. And it's like I have Facebook, but I don't go on very much. My favorite is IG. And then I have so much junk mail. I need to remove it because I don't go and check my messages unless I know something's coming. Like last Friday, Wavy won. She won the gift card for slumber party. And so she emailed me and I did see it. So yeah. Or actually I went looking for it to see if she contacted me. Our music at work stinks. I know. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we're not going to be live. We're going to do a video conference that will be private. It won't be live. No. And that's me making sure that we have a safe space and that if you don't look your best that day, you don't have to worry about being put on Instagram or anything like that. We're not going to be live. We're going to do the video conference and it's just going to be us talking to each other. There won't be any other people adding in unless they get to come up. And like I said, 10 is a lot. Like we hit 6 or 7 today. The only time I've ever reached 10 is when me and Jamie do slumber party. So I don't unless people really like doing the video conferences. My doggy grabbed part of my banana and ran. He was so fast and I can't run after him right now, right? Luckily dogs can have bananas. Yes. Because if it was chocolate, oh no, Joe. Yeah, Michelle, I wanted to make that clear that we will be talking to each other, but we will not be going live. I will not be pushing the live button, so I can't say we're live. So, oh, so let's see. I think I talked about everything. And like I said, the topic is even if I choose a topic, we can always talk about if we're going through some stuff, mental health issues, that's always a topic. Even if my topic is something else, mental health of any type. If you're having trouble, if you found something that works really good for you, any knowledge you want to share about mental health is all acceptable topics at all times on any live or not live. So, and then I'll pick a topic for, like I said, the live and the video conference will be the same topic. So I'm going to do the live first, and then if you're interested in that topic and you want to go to the video conference, then we'll get more in depth and talk about it, and just talk about our, what we've got going on in general, share some wisdom, learn some things. Just like we do every live, we're going to do it in a video conference that's not live. So, all righty. So I'll go over the rules again if any other people pop in, but we're going to just go to we're going to talk about the article. So last week we did how to find a good therapist. So we're just continuing on that front because I know it's difficult to find a good therapist. I've been through it. I know several people in our chat have been through it. And it's not an easy thing to do. People are like, go to a therapist. And then people go to the therapist, they don't like them, and then they stop going. So we're not talking about psychiatrists, we're talking about therapists. And a lot of times, if you go to a therapy place, they have a psychiatrist on staff or that they know in case the therapy is, I'm sure the therapy will help, but in case you need mental health medications like I did. So, yeah. Okay. How to find a good therapist. There was one with 10. Oh, here's 10 tips and what to avoid. Let's present that one up here. And any questions about anything we've talked about, feel free to ask. Share screen. Yeah, we're going to share the screen and the 10 tips. We want to do that. Okay. All the ads and stuff on these just annoy me because this is all I can show you right now. And then if I go and try to scroll up, oh, okay, so it isn't going to move. Okay. No, it came back. See? Okay, let me try. I know I'm complaining about stupid stuff, so. All right. So how to find the right therapist. This article is going to give us 10 tips, and I haven't read it yet, so we're going to learn the tips all together. Oops, I have 2 bottles of water. I'm working on one, and then I open the other one. Okay. How to find the right therapist, 10 tips. If you're interested in therapy, finding a therapist that's right for you is an important step. For many people, finding a good therapist can be challenging. I would say for most people, there may not be many options in your area, or you might feel like you're not connecting with the therapist you meet. However, a good therapist can help you develop skills and confidence to deal with mental health matters for the rest of your life. So, finding someone who is right for you is worth the effort. Okay. I would say most people have difficulty, and it also depends on your insurance. Like if you don't have a lot of people close to you, and then your insurance will only cover certain people or a certain amount, it can make it difficult as well. Okay. Psychotherapy can be a great tool for improving your mental health. Learn how to pick a good therapist can help you get started with treatment that could help you for life. Okay. Gotta turn the fan on. Hot flash. Hot flash. Okay. Sorry, I am here and I have been listening. Mayor and I were rescheduling. Oh, okay, Jamie. No worries. No worries. I'm still here. No worries. Okay. Choose your therapy type. All right. Now, I didn't know anything about types of therapy. I just was looking for a therapist. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Anyway, the first step to choosing a good therapist is to choose the type of therapy you want to try. There are many different kinds of therapy you can do with a therapist. Choose one that aligns with your goals. Some therapists are well versed at providing more than one type. And that's what that was what my therapist was. The first good one I found, she knew several types and she explained them to me. I couldn't tell you what she said because it's been years ago, but she explained them to me and I was like, yeah, let's do this or this. And I told her the issue and what I wanted to. I just wanted to quit having anxiety, which didn't happen, but she gave me a lot of coping mechanisms to work through it. So, and that's important because when I grew up, mental health was not talked about a lot. So I really had no coping mechanisms. That's one of the reasons I turned to alcohol. So that was the coping mechanism my parents used. I'm sure, well, their parents maybe, that kind of thing. So, and that's not a good coping mechanism. I am not recommending that at all. Types of therapy to consider include cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, dialectic behavior therapy, DBT, and psychoanalytic therapy. Learn more about psychotherapy types and benefits here. So we could click on them. And if we still have time after this article, we will click on those to see what's what. Number 2, figure out your budget. Again, insurance and things like that. Oh, I didn't make the page again. Sorry, guys. Find your budget. You have to, you may have to, in order to get help, you may have to put money aside for your visits. Like a lot of us are on a fixed income. And so you have to decide if therapy is right for you. I know it's weird, but I wanted a therapist who didn't mind foul language since I have a potty mouth. So they paired me with someone who dealt with what I needed and didn't mind my bad language. That's awesome, Joe. I think that's a great thing too, because you want to be comfortable. And if that's how you normally talk, you want someone to be comfortable with you. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. That was really smart, by the way. Yeah, that was really smart. And that's not weird. That is awesome. Hey, Wavy, how are you today? No worries. Busy cooking, cleaning. Do you have a minute? And I'll go over the stuff we already talked about with the changes to my, right, Jamie? It's not weird. Oh, what did I drop? I dropped something. Okay. Okay. So in May, June, July, August, and September, I am cutting back to twice a month. Okay. So for May, it's the 8th and the 22nd. Those are the only dates I have so far, but I'll let you know the dates. Once a month, I'm going to do a live, which will be the 8th. And then on the 22nd, we're going to do a video conference with up to 10 people. With 10 people. Yeah. With up to 10 people. And all you need to do if you're interested is you can Instagram me and just say, put me on the video conference list. And I'm going to do a mass like messaging or email. I'm going to do that for everybody once I get the link. So I am going to do that, but I need you to email me first or message me first, because I know I have you on Instagram, but just put me on the video conference list, and I will do that. Yeah. I just got the notifications. Yeah. So you want to Instagram me that you want to be on the video conference list, and I will put you, even if you don't come, you'll still get the link, but you don't have to, when is the conference list day. So the first one is going to be on the 22nd of this month. Yeah. So I don't have the dates for the rest of the months, but for this month, it's the 22nd. And I should have the dates for the other months before the end of May and, the end of the month. So for this month, it's the 22nd. And like I said, if you just want to be on the list, just message me that you want to be on the list. And you'll get the links, but you are not required to attend when you get the links. Okay. Email is great as well. Yeah. I'm going to email as well. That's the two ways I can communicate is Instagram and email. And I put my email, Wavy. It's up. It's up higher in the chat. But if you need it again, I'll type it in. Just let me know if you need it again. So, I did just email you your gift certificate. So you probably have my email because I send everything out, I think, Real Lady Electrician. But if it doesn't say that, that's where I'm, it all goes to the same thing. All the different accounts go the same thing, but it's just easy because you know me as Real Lady Electrician. Yeah. So Real Lady Electrician at outlook.com. So I just realized I have never turned back on my notifications since the slumber party. Okay. No worries, Jamie. No worries. Oh, yeah. All righty. Okay, so I told you so the rules for the video conference are, it's going to be a StreamYard. The longest you get to talk is 3 minutes at a time. And then I'm asking people to raise their hands when they're in the video chat because that way we don't talk over each other. I'm just asking everyone to be kind. And the topic is always mental health of any type. Anything you've got going on, anything I've got going on, any positives or negatives, whatever you want to talk about. And then I'll have a topic just like we normally do, but we're just going to chat freely. And we will not be live. We will not be live. I want to write that down. We'll be in the group, but we won't go live. It's like Zoom, yeah. Yeah, but it'll be on StreamYard, and I'll send you the link. And like I said, you'll get the link, but that doesn't require you to attend if you're busy. No worries. But yeah. So anything that we say in the video chat is going to be confidential. It won't record if you don't hit live. So okay. So yeah, it'll be like Zoom. Yeah. Yeah. You'll click on the link, and I think it might ask you to put your name under your thing here. And then for those lives, I'll change it to my real name. And then because it's not going to be, they're not lives. For those video conferences, I will change it to my real name so you guys can see. And yeah, the most we can have is 10 at a time. We never reach that, never reached 10 at one time here. So I'll check after the live. I'm so sorry. I turned it on do not disturb during the slumber party because between IG and YouTube, my phone will continually beep during the live. Oh, okay, Jamie. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. I know if your sons are calling or all the notifications can get irritating. I know, busy lady with 2 grandbabies now. Yeah, no. Okay, I think that's it. It's not really a lot of rules. It's just the first 10 people that come in will get a square. And like I said, if there's nobody else coming in, if you've got to go, like sometimes Joe's got to take dog out, so she can do that and still stay in the conference. Maybe we mute ourselves unless we are communicating. That's a good rule too. Okay, let's mute ourselves unless we're talking. And so if and like I said, if you've got to get up to use the bathroom, do so, you know. Oh, the puppy will be there. Oh, maybe you can show him to us. I love to see puppies. I like to see Joe's puppy too. My kitties sometimes, well, my kitties pop in sometimes. They're mad at me now. I had to put flea drops on them because they're going outside. Yeah, they don't like that. They're mad about it. Yeah. So let's see. What did I write that down? Mute ourselves unless we're talking. That's a good one. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, it's still going to be 1:30 on Wednesday. Now, if we get, if the group gets in there, hi, Wilma. If the group gets in the chat and they're like, well, this would be better, maybe, and everybody's in agreement, maybe we'll change the time. But for right now, the video conferencing will be at 1:30 on Wednesdays. So how are you doing, Wilma? Do we have a first conference live scheduled? Yeah, it's going to be the first conference. So I'm going to do a live next week, which is going to be a regular live every month, May, June, July, August, September. Those months I'm going to be only twice. So the first one is going to be a regular live with a topic. And then the second one, which is on the 22nd. So the first one is the 8th. That'll be a regular live with a topic and everything. Then the 22nd will be the video conference. and we can have up to 10 people. So, yeah. So it'll be for June, July, August, and September because we get busy in the summer. Okay. It'll be on StreamYard. And the rules for the video conference are you get to talk for 3 minutes. We'll be raising our hands to talk next and stuff like that. Always something right, wavy. Yeah. So Wilma, I think I have you on Instagram, but if you want to email, we'll get to this part. I hope, do you have a few minutes, Wilma, or am I rushing you? Always something right. Yes. Staying busy. Yeah. And it's just going to get busier in summertime. So on the 22nd, we'll be on StreamYard. I just told you the rules. Be kind and mute yourself unless you're talking. We'll go over how to do that. So no worries. The topic's always going to be mental health. How are you doing? Okay, Wilma, I'll keep talking then. How are you doing? How am I doing? You know, any issues you're having, always welcome. I'll still have the same topic from the previous, the live will be the same topic for the video conference. So if you decide you have some questions from that and you want to talk instead of put them in the live, we can do that. Let's see. Always mental health. Any mental health issues will always be, we will always want to talk about them. So no worries. Bring anything you need to bring with you. I mean, mentally, I mean, you can bring whatever you want into the, we will not be live. We will be in a video conference. We will not be live. So what I need you to do, Wilma, only if you're interested in the video conference, and that's up to you, is to message me on Instagram or to email me that you want to be on that list, because I'm going to send a link. I have to send a link out. No worries if you don't want to be on that list. No worries. But if you want to be on that list, I'll send you a link. Even if I send you the link, you are not required to come to the live if you have something going on, Wilma. No worries. It's just like the live, only we're talking to each other face to face, and we're not going live. So it won't be on the internet. Nothing. Everything we say will be private. Everything. It's going to be a really super safe space, not just a safe space like the live. It's going to be a super safe space because you know, we're not going to just let Joe Schmo up in there, you know. So the link will be from email or Instagram. I'm going to do both. I will do both. So no worries. Whichever you're more comfortable with, Wavy, I will do both, Instagram or email. And my email, just make sure you let me know early. Or link from IG. Either way, I'm going to do both. So whatever you're comfortable with, I will be sending it the day before. I'll be sending it on Tuesday. Because Tuesday is when I do my, when I set up my next day. When I set up my Wednesday is always Tuesday night. So then Instagram better for me, please. Okay. Yeah. Can I get you to message me, Wilma, that you're interested on Instagram? Just put, yes, I want the video link and, or the video conference link, or just, I want the link is fine too. And I'll send it to you. And like I said, no obligation. We just want to make sure that you have that if you want to come and chat about whatever you want to chat. And then as people come in, like everybody doesn't got to be there right at 1:30. When you come in, we'll bring you up and we can have 10 people at one time. So it's a chance for us to talk to each other, get to know each other and our mental health struggles, and it's going to be a safe place because it's not live, it's not recorded, it's just a video conference. It's yeah, we won't be going live at all. So it'll just be a nice place for us to talk about things that we need to talk about, problems, any questions you have, perceptions, questions about anything. Yes, I will, Crystal. It will be after Sunday. My weekend is jam-packed. Oh, for sure. For sure. It won't be until I'll probably send it the 21st because it's the video conference isn't until the 22nd. But next Wednesday, okay, thank you. Thank you. Next Wednesday will be a regular live. So we're going to do a regular live the second week of the month. And then we're going to do the video conference the fourth Wednesday of the month. And the puppy is interested too. Of course, the puppy is always welcome. So yeah, okay. Wavy just IG me. Okay, great. And so however you send me the message is how I will contact you. LOL, you may see a cat in the video. Yes, Wilma, I hope so. You've seen my kitty cat. So, but yeah, it's not a weekend. It's still going to be on a Wednesday. I'll send the link Tuesday. I usually do it Tuesday night, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reschedule. I usually set my alarm for 8 to do my, look up my articles and do my thumbnail. So what I'll do is I'll do it earlier, maybe like 6 or 7, unless you guys want me to do it like real early, like 11 o'clock in the morning kind of thing. I just have to reset my alarm. It doesn't matter to me. But of course, pets are always welcome. They always make us smile. Yes, fur babies. A beagle, and he was super sick and scared. Oh no, is he okay? Or was this previous that you rescued him? Yes, we love fur babies. Okay. So I went over it again. My email, if you guys have the Krispy Kreme app, you get a free dozen donuts before May 7th. Ooh, I think I do have that app and I know where Krispy Kreme is. Tomorrow we go to Orlando. Friday it's bingo. Saturday I have to help 2 channels and Sunday is your concert. Whoa, Wilma. Ooh, you busy too. Yep, you busy. So, and it's awesome that you're a moderator too. I know I've told you that, but I just think it's so awesome. Yeah. And the concert, of course. So fun. Wavy said, yes, it sounds like lots of fun. So, all righty. I think I gave you all the information. Yeah, it will be a good weekend. It sounds like so much fun. And it's getting warmer out. We want to get out of our houses, especially if we have mental health issues. We want to enjoy that nature if we can. I have to watch my allergies. So I've been wearing a mask to go outside. It's working perfectly. I come in, I take a shower, no pollen on me. It's all good. We have been released to light duty. He has hardwired and had whipworms and hookworms and many broke. Oh no. But he was 20 pounds now, 32 and healthier, on the way to recovery. That is awesome, Michelle. That is awesome. Yeah, had worms, hookworms. Yeah, he must have been like abandoned or something. Yeah, it sounds like he was definitely mistreated. How hot has it been for everyone? It was 101 in Pennsylvania yesterday. I think 2 days ago, Jamie, we got to 80. Yesterday, we got to the high 70s. So yeah, it was really hot a couple of days ago, like sweltering. The air conditioning's on. I turned it on. So anybody else have to turn the AC on early? Wavy said 74. Yeah. Yeah, the humidity. Well, we get a lot of humidity too. We get the 80 degrees plus the stickiness. Vet thinks after heartworms diagnosis, previous owner turned him out. It's expensive treatment for heartworms. I know, but just to let him, just to get rid of him, right? Oh, just the fan. Okay, 82 feels like 102. It does at my house as well. This old house is pretty cool. That's great, Wavy. Yeah. Still just to get rid of him, it's expensive. Yeah. Yes, and Pound picked him up. So nobody knows what he went through. I don't have anything on. Oh, you don't have anything on. Okay. Yeah, we've turned the air conditioner on. It's not running right now, but it's on. So, and it's not getting, like, at nighttime, it's getting down into the 50s. I don't think it might be getting into the 40s, but it's definitely not in the 30s anymore. So, yeah. We had air on for weeks already. Really? Yeah, no, I just turned it on was it this weekend? Let's see, today is Wednesday. I think I turned it on this weekend. Yes, menopause. Yes. Because the hot flashes are coming, and in the summer, I get more of them. Yeah. Yeah. You can also put the link in the chat for the conference if not everyone was able to get it. We decided, Jamie, not to do that just in case some randos pop in. Oh, that's so sweet, Wavy. You didn't have to do that. Because I know it's just after lunchtime. No, turn that off. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got 222. Okay, so if anyone's here who doesn't know the rules, let me know. I was getting tired. Yeah. Are you Eastern time? I am Eastern time. Yes. I eat when hubby comes home. Yeah. Yeah. I know sometimes you have to go and cook. If conference isn't live, people can't access it while we are in conference. No, but they can like, it'll be just a black screen and they can put messages there. Hi, I started Rise. It actually helps my pain. Okay. Rise, that's a new medicine? My daughter got me 1 pack and just got me 2 more packs for day and night to help me sleep. Okay. I'm not sure what Rise is. RYZE. We may have talked about it before, but I don't remember it. But it sounds like you can mushroom coffee. That's where I've heard it. My sister just got that. Did we talk about the mushroom coffee? Because there's one I did try it and it is good, the Rise. There's one I can get at Vitacost. It's Simple Truth Organic from Kroger. And it has mushrooms in it as well. My doctor upped my sleepy pills. It works. I fell asleep on y'all last week. um, okay. No worries, Wilma. Yeah, I like the mushroom coffee. Now, I got one from Amazon, and it was 4 ounces for $19.99, and you could get it with the auto ship. You get the discount. I did not like it. It had like the 6 or 7, a lot of mushrooms in it. And when you put the hot water in it, because you can add it to soups and stews, it smelled like mushroom gravy and I couldn't drink it. So I gave it to my sister Now, I'm weird like that. I am just weird. She said she couldn't smell any mushrooms. I'm like, good. So you can have this. She got the rise, and that was good. Oh, add some honey. Yes, it is pricey, but she says this is what she does because I told you guys I'm having stomach issues about coffee. She has 1 cup of the mushroom coffee first, and then she'll have the regular coffee, and her stomach, she's been having like not any problems. Just water and add honey. Yeah. So yes, I'm gonna get some more of the mushroom coffee, not the one that smells like mushroom gravy, but it's not the rise, it's the simple truth, but there it's similar to the rise. It's just that you get I'll have to check because she did get the rise and I did like it. So I have to check that. Has anyone been watching American Idol? I am so upset with who was sent home this past weekend. I have not been watching it. Anybody else been watching it? Yeah, I only like Folgers or Maxwell House or Starbucks. Starbucks, Wilma, doesn't bother my stomach. I always get like a frappuccino or yeah, that's what's called a frappuccino or macchiato. So there's a lot of milk in it. So I started adding milk to my coffee and it it wasn't working and then I've been taking some medicine and for my stomach and it's getting better. I don't know if I was stressed. I think I was stressed and it just increased the stomach acid. So I took some of that omeprazole that helped. And then I have in the fridge, I have aloe juice. You can take as soon as you feel like your stomach's upset, better than Tums for me. The taste is a little sour though. It's a girl who deals with mental health and she's amazing. And American Idol has been helping with her mental health. Oh, no, I haven't seen that, Jamie. I quit watching American Idol. It changed so much. I think it's totally different than when it first came out. Um, the last time I watched American Idol was when oh man. I think it was when Kelly Clarkson, that was the first season, right? I don't think I watched it after that. But yeah, I don't watch The Voice either. Um, I don't know why, and I quit watching The Masked Singer. I only watched that for a couple seasons. I just, I think it's because the challenges are the same all the time. Like, that Special Forces one, the challenges are different all the time. And the same with that Stars on Mars. I know the challenges are different with that too. So when the challenges are the same all the time, who's the best singer? And then they just, I just lose interest, I think. Oh no, Jamie, I don't have regular TV. Too poor, said Wavy. I haven't watched it in a long time, but this month I only used Hulu and it's on Hulu, so I watched it. Okay. I might give that a look just to see the girl how she deals with her mental health issues and how they help her. That would be very interesting to me. Because that's one thing I like about Drag Race is how when you get more towards the end, you get to know the people and the stuff they've been through and stuff like that. I feel like The Voice American Idol is now all about the story and drama, not true talent. That's possible as well. Wavy wants to know what's her name, Jamie. Okie dokie. And then I was like, so they found the American Idol. Now they're gonna look for another one. I wasn't But how long has that been on? Because I watched it. We didn't even live in our house. We lived in our apartment and we moved in our house in 2003. So, yeah, that's been a long time. That's been 20 years or something. They have some talented voices, yes. Yesterday I started watching the series called Bless This Mess, and it has me nonstop laughing. I need to check that out too. Is it like one of those organizing shows or like the one that had the garage sales or Calberini? Calbrini? Rick Richens? Calbrini Richens. KB. Bless This Mess isn't that Cassie from the Decluttering Channel. Thanks, Jamie. Did you make it to Dollar Tree? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going tomorrow, Wavy. So hopefully this big Dollar Tree I'm going to has some of that good stuff. I don't know any of the new shows or movies these days. Do you watch a lot of TV, Wilma? Because you're busy. Cluttering is her name here. Or new songs. Oh, okay. I'm all oldies. We like the oldies too. My husband is like from the original rap. He doesn't care for the stuff that's out right now. And I listen to the Christian channel. um where we listen to, like I said, oldies rap, and then it's got the old like Salt and Pepper, Mary J. Blige, the old Beyonce. Clutterbug. Oh, okay. I yeah. Clutterbug is her name here. Ooh, I do love a good crime show. Yeah, yeah. I like the ID channel a lot and Oxygen. My favorite, and this is weird. I'm going to tell you guys anyway. I like the documentaries on serial killers. I know. I wouldn't know if you ask me new songs. Me neither. Like sometimes like I watch the Grammys just to see what songs are new. I still like old radio shows. Where do you get to see those, or where do you get to listen to those? You will watch, yeah, the ID channel. You too, Wavy? I love them because I want to know why they're so crazy or what's going on. Yeah. That one that they did on Dahmer on Oxygen, I watched the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not a fan. I just want to know like how they tick. What are they thinking? Mike calls those Oxygen how to unalienably my husband's shows. How to I'm not understanding, Michelle. Mike calls those Oxygen shows how to unalienable my husband's shows. I listen on YouTube. Oh, for the old time radio shows. Okay, I was wondering where you found those. It would be a dream to just go on a crime scene. I know. I think I missed my calling because I was going to be a doctor, which was way unattainable for me. So just the way life went, I became an electrician, but I think I would have been a good CSI as well. Unalive, not multitasking well. Mike calls those Oxygen how to unalive my husband shows. That makes more sense. Right. Right. Don't mess with me. I'm watching the ID channel. And they have those TV shows that are like how I killed my husband and things like that. I don't know, but it's not a declutter show. It's a couple who moved from New York to Nebraska and they inherited a farm, just don't know anything. and I don't know how to explain it, but everyone in the show makes me laugh. So, but it's called oh, what did you say the name of it was? I'm gonna have to look back. Jamie, you're hilarious. Yes. So did you follow the Murdoch? Oh, I love that show. I love that show. Yeah. Murdoch Mysteries. Yeah. Because they have it on one of my channels. They're showing them. Because the newer seasons I haven't seen. So I was watching, yeah, they're one of the channels is showing the reruns, and um they're also getting into ones that weren't shown before. Like you can't get them on Hulu or Netflix or anything like this. Bless This Mess. Okay. LOL. Yeah, haven't watched that yet, Michelle. I am Michelle too. Bless This Mess. I got it. Netflix, I think. Okay. But yeah, I love the Murdoch Mysteries. I love a period. I loved Bridgerton too. I love a period, you know, it doesn't just have to be murder, but I love anything that has the costumes and stuff. But Murdoch Mysteries is my favorite. And Zach gets to watch that because he lives in Canada and it's available to them without having to pay extra. Here we have to pay. In my city, you got to get Acorn TV, but now Comet or Start or one of the new channels. There are several new channels that show old TV shows, and Murdoch is on one of them, and they're showing the new ones that we haven't had access to. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah. Because I started watching it, you know how they stopped making it for a couple years. Yeah, I was watching it before that, and then I got to the end, and then they started making them again. And those I've seen a few of them on this channel, but I haven't got to see all of them. Instagram you to show cover picture. I Instagram you to show cover. Okay, it's on Hulu. Bless This Mess on Hulu. I can always use a laugh. I've been binge watching Vanderpump Rules, but it's a lot. I fast forward a lot. It's a lot of drama. And so I have to kind of break away from it because I watch it now and I wanted to see all the backstories of the people. And that's how they get you hooked anyway. So I have the same picture on my IG, Jamie. Okay. Oh, Instagram you the show cover picture. Gotcha. So when I look it up. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions about the video conferencing, feel free to put them in the comments. If there's anything I forgot to cover in that, let me know. Like the mute ourselves unless we're talking. One of you guys just gave me that, and I thought that was an excellent idea. That might have been Joe. Oh, Jamie, you have to accept her request on IG. I've got to run. My laundry is done. Take care. All right, Wilma, have a great day. Have a great day. All right. So let's go back here just for a minute. We'll chat a little bit about this. And figure your budget. Therapy can have very different costs depending on where you get it. Some therapy is available for free. Online therapy can be a relatively low-cost option. Other therapists can have a higher cost. Before you start booking appointments with individual therapists, ask your insurance provider what they cover and decide how much you'd be willing to pay for therapy per month. Knowing this amount will help you to prioritize therapists that work for your budget. Then they have some links down here. This is Psych Central is the website. What to do when you can't afford therapy, how to know if your insurance covers therapy, and the best free online therapy options. Now, that's definitely something I would be interested in. Best free online therapy options. Ask a medical doctor. They can be helpful resource when you're looking for a therapist, according to the American Psychological Association. Your doctor can connect you with someone who's able to help you address your specific concerns. They can also help you find someone who accepts your insurance plan if you have one. All right, I'm going to go back to the chat. Let's see if anybody. Everybody's saying bye to Wilma. And then you didn't know, Jamie, right? I just did. I am so sorry. You must have something on Jamie that she has to that you have to accept her. And I'm not sure how you turn that on or off. I'm not sure. I think you make your page private. Is that what it is? Check and see if your page is private now. Maybe that's why you have to accept her. Yeah. She did. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Tip number 4, tap into your network. Referrals are a great way to find a therapist. If you're comfortable, ask your friends and family if they can recommend one. Your loved ones might give you better insights about a good therapist versus only searching online. It's worth mentioning that even if a therapist works for your loved ones, they may not be the best for you. The right therapist still depends on your personal needs and therapy goals. Other people or organizations in your network may have helpful suggestions too. Yeah, just because we're sisters now. IG sisters. Yeah. So my therapist, like if you and I are friends and I'm going to recommend, you need to remember that my therapist may not be a good therapist for you, but it doesn't hurt to try, you know. And like I said, some places when you go, they have more than one therapist. So you go to my therapist and you guys don't necessarily click. Hopefully, there are other therapists available at that facility and you can try somebody else. And usually, if you've got a good therapist, they'll say, sure, it's no problem. You know, if we're not clicking, definitely try somebody else because they want you to get help. They're not worried about you just coming to see them. If they are, that's probably not the therapist for you anyways. So I hope that made sense. I did have some coffee and I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm still a little tired. I think it's because of the knee thing when I go to sleep. Um, you know how you move around and stuff. So I wake up sometimes when the pain, when I turn the knee the wrong way or something. So tonight we're going to do, after I get done here, I'm going to put Voltaren on. It's like aspirin for your knees. And I'm hoping that that'll help. The CBD works, but not when I have really severe pain. Don't forget your free dozen glazed donuts. I know. I have a way to drive to get there, so we'll see. Because today's just the 1st, so you have till the 7th. It's 2:44. Let me see. I can go to the next one. How to find a good therapist. Oh, your school, your insurance company, other professionals you know, your place of worship. Okay. Look at credentials. Yeah. I don't know about your state. I think the licensing type stuff is different in every state. So I don't know. I never checked credentials. I went to the place that was the therapy place. We don't have a Krispy Kreme around here. Oh, Jamie, that's a bummer. The one that we have is about 45 minutes away. But for free glazed donuts, I mean, those are so good. So good. Especially if they're hot. I'm getting hungry. I have to run. My beautiful ladies, have a fabulous week and stay safe, everyone, with weather and everything. You too, Wavy. Have a great week. Have a great week. Since it's a quarter till and I really the good therapy thing, me too, we have to drive to New Jersey like an hour. But they're so good, right? Yeah. Have a great week. So, if you guys don't have any questions or anything, we can wrap this up. I'll wait a few minutes just in case you want to write any. Are we neighbors, Wavy? Miss Jamie is in Pennsylvania. I'm not too far from New Jersey. That would be cool. Upstate New York. Orange County, New York. You got it right, Crystal. What did I get right? I don't drive. Oh, Pennsylvania instead of Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know I usually do. I thought about it before I said it. I said Pennsylvania. No, it's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So the state is Pennsylvania. Hubby's home looking for food. Oh, you got to feed him, Wavy. You got to. Yeah. No, I think we're going to wrap it up. There's 4 of us here. So I think we're going to, Here we go. Not here. Yeah. Like 2 hours from you, I think, Jamie. It's only 89 minutes from me, Wavy. He got hands. That's funny. 89 minutes. So that's an hour and 29 minutes. All right, you guys. I think we're going to let Wavy go and have lunch. And we're going to shut down the live, even though it's a little early. I just wanted to make sure everybody got all the info about the video conferencing. And if you're watching in the replay, go ahead and email me, reallladyelectrician@outlook.com, or Instagram, DM me on Instagram at reallladyelectrician. So 2 to 2.5. Oh, 89 miles. Okay, 2 to 2.5 hours. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I said minutes, did I? I said minutes. That was my fault. Enjoy your day. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week. I'll see you next Wednesday. Already checked my calendar. No unexpected doctor's appointments. So we're good to go. And I haven't picked a topic yet. So we'll see what the topic is next week. and it's just going to be a regular live. And then, of course, I'll go back over all these rules again because that's just what I do. That's what I do. I want to make sure everybody's informed. All right. You guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Bye.